Super excited to talk transfer orders today. So you might have seen that Stocky is deprecating transfers and they're moving over to Shopify admin. So we have this nice new section here under products called transfers, and you can view and create your transfer orders here. But not all the functionality you might be used to has come over. So for example, replenishment limits haven't moved over, and there's only specific ways to add products. This is where Stock Takes by Pimsical comes in. We work seamlessly with Shopify transfer orders, whether you create them in our app or in Shopify admin, whether you add items in Shopify or in our app, everything is kept in sync for you. We've got loads of options to add items. You can add them manually, one at a time. You can add them via point of sale. We've got a tile on point of sale for transfer orders, so you can empower your retail teams to manage their transfer orders themselves and add items, making them responsible for what is in their store. You can import items via CSV, so using product ID, SKU, or barcode to identify your products, giving you the flexibility to work how you want to work. Or you can generate it automatically, so you can use our replenishment limits to automatically replenish a shop, or a shop floor, depending how you split your locations. You can set up replenishment limits really easily in our settings. Here you can create default replenishment limits for a location, so you don't have to remember to add a replenishment limit for every single product. You can set one globally for a location and ensure, for example, we've only got a maximum of 5 snowboards available on our shop floor because they're quite bulky. This saves you time and reduces the chances of errors because you don't have to set them one at a time for every single product. However, you can always set specific product overrides. So if we come in here, search or filter down to the product we want to choose. Here we can set the replenishment limits. So we always want to make sure we've got 10, for example, at our stock room, just so we've got enough to fulfill any orders. We can save that. And it's as easy as that to set your replenishment limits, both at a global level and specific product overrides if you want more or less of a certain product. We can then jump back into our transfer order, hit generate, and those items will be automatically added for us. We'll get an email when that's complete. We've got loads of options for managing transfer orders on point of sale via our tile, and I'll go into that next.